let's do this. I'm doing something a bit different today, and it is going to be an unedited video. So, you get to see everything raw and uncut. Is that, can I say that? I feel like that's the appropriate term to use. So, I went to 3 different fast food places, because there are so many different, how can I say, new items to try, and not enough time. So let's get started, shall we? We shall. Got Domino's here. And, fork versus finger. It doesn't say that. Fork or finger. Why can't I read today? The fingers of the cutlery world. As long as the food ends up in your mouth, we don't care how you get it there. The fork you were born with. Oh, I get it. Okay, so yeah, so it's like the fork you were born with is the finger, like, because you were born with forks. These are the forks. And then the fingers of the cutlery world is this, the fingers of the, okay, I see what they did. I was like, why wouldn't it be switched? No, it's not switched. Okay, they said it right. Steam vents, not today moisture. Okay, I likes that. I likes that. The box dreams, this box dream, why can't I read? What? This box dreams of becoming another box. Okay, this recycle. I was just curious as to what it says. It has like a whole bunch of stuff on it. So, what I have in this box is going to be the new loaded tots. Everything I said was new. Everything I'm trying is new. So, the new loaded tots, I really wanted to try the Philly steak tots. They consist of green peppers and onions, and they have Alfredo sauce on them, and some type of cheese. I want to assume mozzarella, but I am not 1000% sure. Oh, I brought a fork, but they gave me a fork. I didn't read the box when I got these, can you tell? I guess I'll use their fork because it's, yeah. Okay, gold fork is up. Gold fork gets put up. So, here's the thing. I am definitely a finger food kind of gal, right? But, when it comes to the tots, these tots specifically, they have Alfredo sauce on it. That's what they said. So, yeah. I don't want saucy hands. That's what I'm getting at. Okay, got some little burnt pieces here. The other food items I am going to try. I gotta get a thumbnail. Like this is important. Y'all gonna see the whole thumbnail process because usually I like edit that part out, and then y'all get to see me be like weird and cringy with that whole thing. Ah. Oh, okay. Wait, let's back up. Let's back up. I'm getting so excited. Okay, this is going to be Panera. Panera has a new flatbread pizza thingy majig that they're doing. I think that is what it's called. Is that what it's called? Let's see. In the bag, at least. Pepperoni mozzarella melt. That's what it says in the bag. We gotta get it all the way right if we're going to do this. Pepperoni mozzarella melt. Okay, yeah, pepperoni mozzarella melt. That's what it is. Okay. Yep, so pepperoni's on it, mozzarella's on it, and it is on this gorgeous flatbread. Well, French baguette. We shall call it a French baguette. We are no longer calling it a flatbread. Okay, it comes with an apple too, but yeah. And then last but definitely not least, I'm so glad. Look at everybody. They gave me like napkins and stuff. It's like not even, how is this? Oh, it's like stuck to the napkin. Okay, it's stuck to the napkin. Last but not least, this guy here, he's so cold. He's so cold. I got this first. So, it smells so good though. So this is going to be the KFC's new wrap they have. I got the spicy wrap, and it's supposed to have coleslaw in it and like pickles, but I just see spice, and that's about it. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to be trying every item one by one. I'm not going to be eating them like all together, but the tots stay. The tots will stay. Hmm. Hmm. That is what I'm doing. Okay. You guys don't know, but like when I on the days I choose not to wear glasses, I actually do have to pull the glasses out like behind the scenes to actually make sure everything is in frame. So, is everything in frame? Are we in the shot? I could have just kept the glasses on, but I don't know. I like to switch it up sometimes. I really should get contacts. That's what I should really do. Oh, the Tots look so good on there. Oh, look at them go. I'm so proud of you, Tots. The star of the show. Are they the star of the show? I don't know. That thingy-majig looks really good. This wrap. Okay. Thumbnail. Yes. Yeah, something's gotta give. And then I say something's gotta give. Every time. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? We shall. Okay. It's kind of like bend the box. I feel like, okay, let me get like a meteor piece on there. I am very underwhelmed. You gotta get the meteor piece. That is definitely what needed to happen. Yes. Still, even with that being said, there's not much meat on it, unfortunately. So, they're okay. I do like the green pepper. It's giving it a fun crunch. But where's the meat? I had high hopes for these. But they're edible. Okay, up next. I counted the Tots as my side. Does that make sense? Like, you usually have like burgers and fries or something in fries or something in the side. This is the side today. It is spicy. But, wait. I'm trying not to cough. That's what this is. I was expecting like pickle or something on it. Or coleslaw. Maybe there's like a certain way to order it. Because I just asked for the new spicy chicken wrap is how I said it. It's not super spicy, I will say that. But, it's like, how can I say this? You know when you first try, like, when you first see something spicy, like that first kick, that initial, like, Bam! Right? Like, I guess, like, your mouth has to, like, get warmed up to it. Literally and figuratively, yes. So, just in case it was boring. See, look. I brought ranch. Mm-hmm. For the tots and for this here, wrap. I guess you could say. Try the tots and the ranch. Oh, you know what they taste like? Tots and ranch, yes. It didn't change it, really. I think I didn't have to try like more of a special piece. They're still okay. I see a meaty piece there. I'm getting excited. But I know the ranch for this. Yes. What? I'm excited. There's pickle. Can you see it? Please see it. Okay. Thankfully, we have that. I'm gonna be honest and say I'm not really missing the coleslaw. Like, it's not really make or break type of thing for me. Because I don't really like coleslaw much to begin with. I'm looking at that next. I really am. But no, this is really good. I think this makes up for McDonald's not having their snack wrap anymore. Remember their McDonald's snack wrap that we're like begging for them to bring back, and they just won't. I'm like, what is up with that? I feel like if I was McDonald's, if I were McDonald's, and enough of my fans were asking for me to bring back the snack wrap, I would do it. Why not? Because they already had chicken tenders, right? I still call them the selects. The chicken selects. I don't know if they call them chicken selects anymore though. Why were they selects? Because you're always going to select them? I don't know, like I'm not even being punny right now, like I'm being like so serious. No, I think they actually took the chicken tenders away again though. Yeah, I think I'm stuck in like 3 years ago. But yeah, there's that. And then I just really wish that they would bring back all day breakfast. And he goes, I feel like 10:30 is too early. Like, I understand you gotta get set up for lunch. I get it. So what about, like, 11:15? Boom. Why not 11:30? Okay, 11:30. We'll say that. 11:30. That's fair. I feel like that's probably why you guys very seldomly see me do breakfast mukbangs. Because it's like, you have to get up for that. And, on my off days, I kind of want to sleep in because I'm always up early. You know, I'm always up. Earlier. I'm up at like 5 in the morning for work. Alright. This gal here is a gal today because she looks so pretty. But I feel like it's going to be weird, me, like, eating it like this. Like, doesn't it look weird? So I'm going to, how can I say, break this in half. I feel like this... Okay. I don't know, I kind of want this side. This side looks better. Okay. I kind of want to, like, cheat and, like, look in it. This is what it's looking like from the inside. The bread is not hearts. I remember I was looking at the comments, and this one lady, she wrote to Panera, the bread was so hard. Like, oh my gosh, I couldn't bite into it. But I'm like, look at it. It has give. Are we hearing the give? Are we seeing the give? It has give. So, unless they just, like, royally, like, messed hers up. That fell in my shirt, and that felt weird. It's okay. But shout out to whoever their marketer is, because... wow. Like, do you know what I mean? Because the way the pictures look, it makes this look to die for. This is like, oh, okay. So 2 okays, and then 1, oh my gosh. I'm like trying to think. But it's kind of like, how can I say this? The new items I always try from Panera seem to let me down quite a bit. I feel like maybe if I would have gotten the chicken, I think, don't quote me on that, I think it's the chicken caprese one. I want to say that was the other one, because they have 3 of these. It's this one, it's like a buffalo chicken one, I think. And then there is, I want to say, yeah, the chicken caprese. Something with chicken. And, yeah, it had, like, mozzarella cheese, chicken, and, like, tomato, and I want to say, like, basil. I thought I saw that, or spinach or something, but... should have went with that. Well, it was a toss-up between the pepperoni in that chicken one. But yeah, and it's so weird because it's like, this is my second time doing Panera on this channel. And I just keep getting some, it's alright. But I actually do like Panera, I really do. It's just like their new stuff I'm just like not really a fan of. Because I usually get the, I don't know what it's called, like a chicken frontega? Chicken frontega? Thingamajig? I know it when I see it. But yeah, I usually get that one. And then I'll get like a Greek goddess side salad. And then I'll get chips. I did not get chips today. I got an apple. Am I going to eat this apple on camera? Probably not. Because I don't like the skin on apples. Fight me. I don't care. So I had something like really eventful and fun that happened to me. And I got to be, well, not be, because I already was, but I got to go to a movie premiere. And this is the part where I add clapping, but it's unedited, so y'all clap for me. But yeah, it was so awesome. Like, I have never been to a movie premiere before, guys. I've always seen them on TV, yes. Gone? No. So yeah, because I don't know if you guys remember, but I was a bottle girl. Did I even tell y'all about that? Did I tell you? Not a literal bottle girl, but a film bottle girl. So I've been trying to get back into acting. More so like doing like extra work. Being an extra here in Atlanta. And I don't know, and then the pandemic happened, like when I was finally like ready mentally. So when I was ready, the whole world broke, so that was that. And I was like, great, no one's filming, and filming is too, I thought that was a napkin. That was like a napkin because it's like white. Yeah, I really should wear glasses, huh? But yeah, didn't get a chance to do that. And it wasn't until like was it last summer? Something like that. But my friend, she works in the film business, and she messaged me and she said, what are you doing, like, tomorrow or something like that? And I was like, nothing. And she was like, oh, they're looking for extras for this film. Would you like to do that? I'm like, yes. So I was supposed to just be a club goer. And, because that's all they needed. They just needed club goers. That's what it said. So I was like, just bring attire that you would wear to a club. And I was like, heck yeah, this is it. This makes so much sense. Of course. Okay, so, you know, packed my bag, all the club attire. Something told me to bring shorts. But I did not bring the shorts because I did not listen to the something. This part of the story I'm going to tell you. Always listen to the something that's telling you to do something, because, oh my gosh. Oh, this is why the shorts were a big deal. So I get there, you know, we're just waiting. I forgot what they call it. They call you, like, when you're in waiting. It's like, I forget what it's called, but it's basically like we're all sat on a shelf just waiting to be used. It's kind of messed up to say, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But yeah, so we're just waiting, you know, to be picked. Maybe they'll pick us, maybe they won't. Yeah, and we're just sitting there, and then so they're coming up to some people, some girls, and I guess like no, 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 no. I'm like, what is the no for? Like for I'm still thinking like club goer mode. So they come up to me, and then like they're like, maybe, and I'm like, huh? What? And then they're like, do you have any black shorts? And I'm like, no. No, I don't have black shorts. What? Like, yeah, they're like, like black biker shorts. That's exactly what they asked. Do you have any black biker shorts? And that's what I was going to bring. I'm pointing here because that's the closet where the black biker shorts are. And I'm just like, no. And they're just like, okay, thank you. And then they just like walk off, and I'm just like, what? Whoa, why? Like, does that mean I'm not going to be used now? Like, does that mean like I'm just going to just sit here and do nothing? Like, for 8 to 10 hours? Really? Because if they don't pick you, then yeah, that's literally what you do. Like, you're basically ultimately, like, if they don't pick you, you're just getting paid to just be on the phone or read a book or do some homework, because what else are they going to do, I mean, they didn't pick you. Like, you can't go home, though. Why can't you go home? I don't know. That's a good question. Because, you know why? Because they still pay you. So why would you go home? You can just sit on the clock. It's like the ultimate job. I would love for like there to be a real job where I can just like sit and just be on my phone and just watch TikToks all day. That'd be great. But no, so sometimes it's cool. Like, a lot of extras hate it. And I get it, because it's like, I'm here to actually be on camera. I'm actually here to be on TV. So why would I, like, come here, get all dressed, get my hopes up just for you to say no? And I'm just sitting here doing nothing. But on the bright side, you're getting paid. So it's like, oh, win-lose type of situation, I guess. But, yeah, and I was just like, they liked me, but I didn't have shorts? That's why they didn't like me? What the heck? Why didn't you ask us to bring shorts? What the heck? So, I seen them, like, trying to, like, make their rounds away again. They're trying to make their rounds again. And, if you see me keep looking down, it's because the shirt, like, keeps lowering itself. And it's like, I'm trying not to expose my bra. But, yeah, so I seen them, like, making their rounds again. Well, one of them. Not the because 2 of them came first. But one of them is now there making their rounds again. Just, like, still trying to look, trying to think. And then, like, they're starting to walk past me. And I'm like, hey, I do have, like, a shorter black skirt if you want. And, they're like, we might actually have some black shorts. Let me go into wardrobe and let me see. And I'm just like, oh, okay. This is good. This is good stuff. This is really good. And, like, maybe 10 minutes later, they come back. And they're like, that lady you talked to earlier, you're going to go upstairs and you're going to meet with her. And, here's some fishnet stockings. Here are some shorts. Put them on in the bathroom. And then, as soon as possible, go upstairs. And I'm like, yay! They found shorts for me in wardrobe. Yay! Always listen to the something. But, I mean, kind of yes, but also kind of no. Because, I mean, what they did to those shorts, I would have cried. I mean, I got paid. No, I would have cried because I didn't get paid enough to have that happen to my shorts. But, so I went, hurried up, got changed, into the fishnet stockings, and, into the shorts. Then, walking upstairs, oh my gosh, I'm, like, so nervous, I'm, like, shaking, because I don't know, I'm like, this wasn't part of the plan, so, I don't know what's happening right now. I'm like, hey, like, okay, I'm here. They're like, yeah, okay, we want you, as one of the bottle girls. And I'm like, oh, that's great. So, like, I'm not just, like, a club goer. Like, I'll be a bottle girl. So, like, I'll get even more screen time. So, I'm waiting. It's a lot of waiting when you're an extra. So, okay. Standing and waiting. Waiting and standing. Okay, she comes back to me again. She says, we gotta like fix your shorts, because everything has to be form fitting. And then they're also like, you don't have another black top? Is that a black top one? I'm like, no. They're like, you don't have another top that fits? I'm like, that fits? What do you mean that fits? I thought that shirt fit. I thought my shirt fit. What do you mean that fits? What? So yeah, I had a black like crossed at the neck halter top, and apparently, news to me, hello, it didn't fit. It was a small. I am a small. I thought it fit fine, and here I am going out in public with a shirt that apparently does not fit. They're like, no, it does not fit. It's supposed to be like this, and they like tighten it even more, and I'm like, yeah, I guess that would make sense. Because my chest would look more pronounced in this. My boobs would look even better in this top if it were that way that she showed me. But I mean, that's the smallest they had. Anyways, though, so I met another bottle girl there. We talked for a bit because it's like we don't even have phones right now. Everything is left downstairs. They just told us to come upstairs. So, you know, we're just chatting and also quiet on setting because there's that too. And then they're like, okay, come with us. We're going to go to Wardrobe. We got to drive there. So I'm like, oh, okay. Get in the van. It was so many, like, unpredictable things that day. And I didn't even have my phone to, like, show any footage whatsoever of me actually being in a trailer, like, on set, in a wardrobe. I was in a trailer and I have, like, no proof of this. Oh, my gosh. I hate, like, when, like, great things happen to me. And then, like, I don't have any proof. I hate that. Because then it's like, okay, where's your proof at? You know, that's, I guess, this day and age. So, yeah, all the other girls, they mainly got fitted, and they got their shorts cut and ripped and folded and all that. And so it was my turn, which is why I said I guess I'm kind of glad I did not bring my shorts, because I would have cried because they had to cut and rip the shorts and stuff like that. So yeah, and those are my favorite biker shorts too, so I would have been like, no, please. I would have like been begging them, please don't do this. And they would have probably like kicked me out, like, okay, goodbye, we don't need you then, since you want your shorts so bad. But yeah, no. So when it was my turn, I ended up being the wardrobe malfunction girl. Hey there. So for the shirt, they just ended up just like, I don't know how they did, but I guess basically they rubber band that mug like in the back, like tightened it like a ponytail, like balled it up, rubber band it, done. For the for the shorts, so the wardrobe girl, she was going in. She was just tearing, rip. And then she's like that. And I'm like, what? And she's like, oh. And I'm like, huh? She's like, you don't have another pair of shorts? And I'm like, no, this is all that they gave me. She's like, huh. And I'm like, she's like, I tore it up too high. So like, and I look down and I see, and like, oh man, did she tear that part like up too high? I'm like, there's no way I can like be seen on camera like that, because where it was torn at, funnily enough, it was like where my like lady parts were, but like the right side of it. I'm trying to be as polite and not as like raunchy as I can about this, because I can't get raunchy, but I'm trying not to, you know. But let's just say my lady was the right side was like, hey there, hi world. I had underwear on, but still it was just like, right there. Was just, so she's like, okay, I gotta see if I can find more black shorts then. And I'm just like, oh my God, please let this lady be able to find some black shorts, because if not, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make this roll today, and I think I'm gonna have to go sit back down and be on my phone. Because that's part of the uniform. That's what they needed. So I was just like so like nervous, like, oh my gosh. And I just kept saying like, it's gonna work out. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I did not find that girl for like 25 minutes, and I was just standing there in the trailer. It's kind of cold in there too. But she came back, and no. This is what happened. Another lady in wardrobe. She came. She's like, hey, like, what's wrong? Is everything okay? And then me and there's like some other girl there. I think she was there to help, and she was like, she tore her shorts up too high, so the other girl's looking for shorts, and she's like, I don't think she needs like new shorts. Like, she can just do it like this, and then she comes in, boom, she got double-sided tape out. Man, that tape sticks. I don't know what brand that is, but man, did that tape stick. And I'm saying it like that because it hurt like hell to rip that off. Goodness gracious. Like, when it was finally like all said and done. Wow, that's a good brand though. Like, you know your garments are not moving anywhere. Let me just say that. But yeah, so she's like folding up like this other side, and I don't know how she did it. But she like fixed the shorts. But mine were still a bit shorter than the other girls, just for the simple fact that, I had a bit less fabric on my right side. Yeah, so mine were like short panty mix, like short panty mix going on. Yes. And it was able to work though. And it was not caught on camera or anything like that, because when we got done with wardrobe, we're all dressed up. We look the part now. Great. And they're like, all right, awesome. Go stand over there. No, we could not sit. We were all afraid we were going to, like, mess up the clothes. So we stood. But not too long after, we got to film for our part as the bottle girls. So it was like, okay, y'all gonna hold the bottles. For those of you who like have not been to a club, bottle girls, they like hold a bottle. There's usually like a sparkler in it, or like not literally in it, but like a sparkler is like kind of like tied to like the bottle or whatever. Or you hold the sparkler in the other hand and then the bottle in the other, and then like y'all are like supposed to like simultaneously like raise the sparkler in the bottle, whatever they're drinking, like, and like the same motion, and look happy, look like you're having a great time. So I'm like, yeah, I mean, boy oh boy, do I go to clubs. So I kind of knew how that whole thing was going. So they also like, we want someone to hold the sign. Like, we're gonna have a sign that says like, for whoever the actress is, whoever the character, the main character is. So it's like, who's doing that? And I ended up being one of the girls so I was the girl I was on the right side holding the right side of the sign. Another girl was on the left holding the left side of the sign. And two other bottle girls in the back. There are four of us. Four of us were bottle girls. And yeah, so since I was like right front and center, boom, I'm used to modeling, right? So modeling and acting is different. Because I've modeled way more than I have acted. So I am used to looking into the camera. And like staring into the camera. But with acting, you're not supposed to look into the camera. Because it's supposed to be like telling you like a story, for like life reasons. So you're not supposed to break that fourth wall. But here I am. Every chance I get, boom, looking into the camera, I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, probably about like the third, fourth time, I was like, okay, I got it. I'm not looking into this camera no more. And then at that rate, we only had like 4 tries. I think that like 4th try, I was like, I can't even remember anymore, but I hope I did not look into that camera so bad. Oh my gosh. And then after that, that was pretty much it for us. I mean, like, yeah, we had, like, a scene, like, where we, partied and, like, danced, with the rest of the crowd. But that was it. I did not hear anything else after I went home. I had to tear the tape off. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I could still remember like how that felt. But yeah, I didn't hear anything like back from them for months. But I understand that like that's how like being an extra goes. I never said I was done. This is really good. If they had like lettuce, this would be it. I heard a noise outside. It was weird. Not. You probably heard that one. That one was louder. But yeah. And then I'm used to not hearing back from anyone for months. And then like maybe like 3 months, 4 months out, then you get paid. So like I knew. Don't even ask your friend in film. Like when all that's going to occur. Because you ain't gonna see that thing for a while. But yeah. She did message me. She said, hey, pay is coming next week. Whatever. Yeah. Then I got paid. And then like a month later, that's when my dear friend, she messaged me and she asked what are you doing tomorrow? And I was like, nothing, I'm actually scheduled off, what's up? And she was like, do you want to go to this movie premiere with me for the movie you're in? And I was like, yes. So it's like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to wear. She's like, it's like more so casual, so you don't like have to wear like an evening gown, you know, like the ones you see on TV, but still obviously just really nice. It's like in between. So okay, yeah, definitely. I was so excited and nervous and happy, like so happy, you know? Just felt so like blessed, like just all of it, all the positive emotions you could think of them all, and then just like merge them together. Boom. There has to be a definition for that. It should be I should have got another wrap because that wrap was really good. But yeah, had a great time. I met the director, super nice guy, very humble guy. And yeah, it was just very surreal moment in my life for me. It really was. To even be able to go up on the red carpet and take pictures, that felt awesome. I would like to feel that again. I would. Something is spicy and I'm trying to figure out. Is it the wrap? I think so. I think that's what it is. I'm sorry, that is like the most ugliest face I've ever made, ever. But, But you know what really sucked? That's what I wanted to say. Oh my gosh, this wrap is so good. And I didn't even get a second one. Like, I'm so mad at that. Wait a minute. I'm chewing. Okay, there it is. It sucks because I didn't even get to see my part inside the movie theater. Hello? I'm supposed to see myself on the big screen, and I didn't even see it. Because, the friends I went with my friend, and, 2 other girls were there with us. And the 2 other girls, they're like, wait, before we go inside, I want to get snacks. So, my friend, the one who invited me, she's like, okay, I'm going to go sit down, though. I can't keep standing. My feet hurt. We're all in heels. And, it's just like, okay, yeah, no problem. Go ahead. We'll just be waiting in line. So, she goes sit down. We're waiting. It's taking a while for their food to come. And, by the time we sit down, I'm just shaking my head. I'm like reliving it right now. Oh my gosh, by the time he sat down, guys, I was so crushed. Because I seen the main actress on TV. On the, screen. And I seen her in a very familiar outfit. And I seen her in jail. And I seen the trailer. So, you don't get to see every scene when you're an extra. You just come for whatever day your part is, whatever scene your part is in, and you leave. You do not know who's in this movie. You do not know who the person is until you see them. None of that. But I remember that dress. And while we were at that club scene, that was the dress she wore. That was the hairstyle. That was the makeup. And I see her no longer in that scene, but I see she's in jail. And I'm like, hey. Well, we'll call her Ariana. That's the friend who invited me. That's not her name at all. I mean, I could have at least did better. And, Bridget. Okay, it's closer. I like it better that way. I don't know. Like, wouldn't I want it more different? Wouldn't I want the name, like, more different? This is bothering me. There it is. Okay. I did not get it. It's fine. It'll come on its own. But, hey Bridget, was there a club scene that was before this? And she's like, yeah. I was like, huh. Did you happen to see me in it? She's like, oh, I don't think I did. And like, now I'm like freaking out because I'm like, I'm in the background. I'm still an extra at the end of the day. Yes, I'm a bottle girl, but I am still an extra. So I don't expect myself to be right front and center into the camera, you know, because I'm not the main character. So I'm like, she probably didn't either. A, she probably didn't even know what to look for. Or B, they cut my scene out because I couldn't stop looking into the camera. Oh, I was like, it's one of the two. It's one of the two. And, I don't know if y'all heard that, but it sounds like a little fly. The more I eat this, the more subpar it gets. I'm just gonna be honest. Same for the Tots. Well, that's my side. That's the designated side of choice. But so I'm pretty bummed, you know. I am. And she's like, I'm sure there's more club scenes in this. It's fine, Kyra. We'll see you. Don't worry about it. It's okay. They didn't forget to put your part in. And I was really hoping there was going to be another club scene. But the thing was, it doesn't matter if there was or not, because the dress, and the hair, and the makeup, that was my day. That was my club scene. I know that outfit. They would never have her wear this. Who goes to the... I do. If you're this rich celebrity girl, right, in the movie, why would you ever go to the club in that exact same attire? No, you would be like, boom, new club, new clothes every day. Boom, new clothes every day. Like that. Well, every time you go out. I would probably be a celebrity that does not do that, though. Because that's very wasteful. For yourself, like, money-wise, like, financially speaking. But also just, there's, like, a whole, like, documentary I was watching, on YouTube about, like, there's just, like, massive, like, landfill, but it's just full of clothes. Just, like, so many, just, like, huge heaps of clothes. And I'm like, they're saying there's, like, millions of, like, just garments of clothing there. And I'm just like, that is so much. So, yeah, I would hate to contribute to that. I don't know, unless, like, you just keep giving it all away. I probably would donate. I probably would. That is besides the point of this. Hold on, it's bothering me again. I can't. There it is. Oh my gosh, this will be for everybody. Get up. Because I can't get it like how I want to get it, right? Because it's like, if I edited this, it would just be like, boom, in your face, you know, like, because I want you to know, like, when it is edited, I get in there. I get in there real good, but I can't really do that. Because I can't go to the next, cut the next clip. It is what it is. Treat me as your best friend, and you just said, hey girl, you got something in your teeth. You watch your friends do that before. There's nothing wrong with that. It's life. I'm just self-conscious, kind of. But, so yeah, moving on, there were, in fact, no other club scenes. So, so bummed. It was a really great movie, though. It was really good, and I love the twist in it. The name of the movie is called Under His Influence, and, let me just say, I went home. I had a great time, I did. I was, like, on cloud nine, I swear I was. But, in the back of my mind, which by the time I laid down was in the front of my mind, still was like, did I make the cut? Did I make that scene? Did they, like all the other extra jobs that I've done in the past, was I, like, there, like, they didn't put me in it? No, that's not really true, because I never really made it to, like, boom, we're actually picking you to be on TV. Yeah, usually, like, I'll go, and they'll be like, okay, you, not her, come with me. And then I'm like, you know, in the back. I've only done 3, extra things here, though. So, don't think it's like, man, girl, like, how you be coming to these casting calls? Look, it's not that, I swear it's not. It's just for those 3 others that I've done in the past. Like, I just didn't get to be the ones, like, chosen to be up on TV. So, I was just, like, so worried, like, man, like, I finally got chosen. I finally got picked. And now, they just, like, took my scene out. Oh, I felt so crushed. And I was so worried. So, but it came out the next day, thankfully. Thankfully. And, I subscribed to BET Plus just to see myself. Is that vain? No, I don't think so. I didn't get a chance to see it. I did not see the whole movie until the night before. So I'm like, and I also missed the beginning part of the movie as well. So it's like, I want to see the actual start of the movie, 1. 2, I want to see myself. I want to see how it came out. There's nothing wrong with that. And, I saw myself, and I was like, yes, it's me. Oh my gosh, I was like beaming with joy, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. There's me, right there. I was on the right side in real life, but it's flipped on TV, so there's me on the left side. Was my smile as bright as the girl that was on the other side of me? I forgot her name, who I worked with. No, it was not beaming that bright. She did such a great job. The other girl, like, I'm holding the other, side of the sign. She did an amazing job with her part. You got me going, like, boom, looking down. And I'm like, no, why am I looking down? Kyra, what are you doing? But I'm sure there would have been so much more to work with, had I have not kept looking in the camera the other times. But it's okay, because I learned a great lesson for next time to stop looking into the camera. I think that's also what did it. Um, because I do this. Because I do this. I do the mukbangs with you guys, and then So I'm constantly looking into the camera, and then now I'm not supposed to look. I didn't even think about that until right now. That's why I kept purposely looking into the camera. Because modeling, yes. But YouTube is always, you have to look in it. Which looks very unnerving, like me just stare. I'm like not even looking at y'all right now. I'm actually staring into the lens. And it looks like very unnerving. Like, oh my gosh. Like, do I seriously do this? Like, have I been doing this for almost 2 years? 2 years now? Goodness gracious. This is some ballsy stuff. Okay, moving on though. It just felt so good to see myself, even though it was for a millisecond. I feel like millisecond is a perfect way to describe that. It was not for a second. It was not even a minute. It was like, boom! But I still feel and felt so accomplished and so grateful. And I have no one but God and myself to thank for that. For thinking so positively that whole time up until then. And for being so faithful that whole time up until then. You know. Before I go, I do want to finish this, even though I feel like it's just mostly breading. Yeah, it's supposed to be some type of spicy sauce of some sort. I mean, they did a good job with it. That's why I'm wincing. Because this is like gobs. Wait. I've had spicier though. I mean, I eat suya now. Don't get it twisted. Whew. So, I think the rest is just breading. I'll leave it alone. But I gotta get out there more. I really do. And I'm really trying not to choke. That's what this really is. That's a good spice level. But I really want to get out there and like do more extra work again. Go to other casting calls again, you know? That's ultimately what I came down here from Ohio to Atlanta for. Hello. I should do that more. I think just first is just start out with just fear. But I'm just like really doing this whole like fearless like type of thing right now. So, no, I don't want all the cheese. I just want the meat. I'm just running like this at this rate. They needed the tot. Cheese by itself was not that great. I wonder if the other ones are better than this because I think what it is, I don't like the Alfredo sauce on it. You know what's bad when ranch can't even save it. But yeah, I just gotta like get over that fear. Now that I am over that fear, I really am. I gotta like find some jobs, but it looks like everything that I'm subscribed to right now, to tell me, you know, if they're looking for an extra or extras. Looks like nobody's like looking right now. Movie production is like what, paused? Is that what it is? I don't know. But I am full. That is one thing that I do know. So, I'm trying to see. It took a while, and my battery is now dying. Yes. So, we gotta wrap it on up, shall we? We shall wrap it up. I usually say the shall we shall part for when I'm getting ready to eat, but okay, we can do it for wrapping up. But before I do, I mean, I kind of have to do this. I'm not texting. I gotta make sure there's nothing in my teeth so I can do the bye. So I can bid you all adieu. Because, yeah, none of you are gonna tell me. You guys are gonna be that bad friend and not tell me, hey, you got something in your teeth. That's what you guys would do. I'm sure if you were here, you would actually tell me. But since it's just me and this lens, I gotta take it upon myself. So, that's all we have for you guys today. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time, where I post new videos every Monday. Until then, see you next time. Bye. Oh, yeah, I guess you gotta, like, watch me do, yeah. This is weird. This part's weird. Excuse the law, as Ezra, my brother, my dear brother, he wanted to, like, put stamps all over it. You'll see that as I get up.